Hey y'all, welcome back to your daily tarot forecast. This is going to be for, let's see, September 25th, 2024. We're going to break it down between the elements. So let's start with fire. That's going to be Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. An obstacle for you right now could be that you're having to give too much money, more money than what you're comfortable with. Could be that you're not feeling like you have enough. You're not comfortable with how much you're making. Could be unexpected bills coming in, maybe an unexpected vet visit or something like that. Your opportunity for a blessing here is the situation's going to be all right. I feel like you're not going to have to make any new moves. You're not going to have to pursue any kind of extra, like a side hustle or something. It's like things are going to balance out without you having to put in the extra effort. You just have to be patient and give it time to work itself out. Message from your spirit guides is to be careful with money again. This whole reading today is all about money, it looks like. Be careful with money. Make sure that you're saving where you can. Look into other options for cheaper things. And let's move on to Leo. Okay. And a message from your spirit guide. Alright, Leo, the obstacle for you today is some kind of challenging conversation or challenging messages that could be coming in. Your opportunity for a blessing, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, so just go with it. This is the Ten of Swords. That's an ouchie. I know. I get it. That's every sword in your back. But hear me out. At least then you know who you can trust and who you can't trust. You know who holds water, basically, like who you can confide in confidently. Somebody is going to be exposed here, and while it is frustrating and it might be painful, just go with the flow and let it be what it'll be. Your message from your spirit guides is exactly the same with the Ace of Cups. Things are going to work themselves out. Just go with the flow, okay? This person will get their karma. It will come around. You don't have to participate in it. The universe has got this. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Okay. Cheers, blessing. I dropped your card. Give me a second. Alright, and we're back, Sagittarius. Let's see your obstacle today. Obstacle today is overcoming some kind of financial issue. I don't know if you just weren't being very careful recently with your money, or maybe you paid off a big debt. Just give it time to work itself out. Your opportunity for a blessing is, let's see, much like Aries, you're not going to have to take any extra steps to fix this financial situation, so just hold on there. It will work itself out. You just have to be patient. But yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to have to take any extra steps or anything to recover from that. And your message from your spirit guides backs this message up. There is an opportunity. Maybe you get a bonus at work, possibly. Maybe there's an opportunity for overtime. But in general, it's not like you're going to have to go out of your way to find some kind of second job or something. So just be patient. Give it time. And we're moving on to Earth, starting with Taurus. Whoa. Whoa, Taurus. Okay. All right. Okay, Taurus, obstacle for today is beware of someone that's sneaking around. They might be working behind your back to try to betray you, to try to take some kind of opportunity away from you. There's a sneaky vibe, especially around like a person today, so beware of that. Your opportunity for a blessing is, again, to overstage this person with your level of maturity. Stay calm, keep it together emotionally. Don't try to seek out some kind of revenge or something, because your light will shine. This person will literally end up being declawed. So the universe does have control of this. Just let it play out. Again, keep your cool. This person will get their karma. All right, moving on to Virgo. Maybe. All right, Virgo. Your obstacle is it feels like you've been overindulging a little bit. It might be time to pull back. Your opportunity for a blessing could be something like you recently paid off a big debt, so you're able to hold on to more of your money. You're able to maintain some kind of savings, or you're starting a savings, even if it's small. It's a start. Now, the message from your spirit guides is to, you could have recently had some kind of heartbreaking thing happen, or maybe some kind of past trauma has been reignited in some kind of way. They're wanting you to seek out counsel for that, basically, to help you process this pain. You shouldn't be doing it by yourself. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Oh, if I drop one more card. Give me just a second. This drives me crazy. Okay. Alright, Capricorn, your obstacle for the day is looks like you're going to be overindulging a little bit. What's this one? Oh, wait. Let's see. 6 of... Sorry, this is a new deck for me. But the message would be the same. It looks like you're overindulging a little bit. You might be spending way too much money. Your opportunity for a blessing here could be that you're able to pull back just in time. So it's not like you're just burning through all of your savings. You might find something that's helpful for you, some kind of financial advice, some kind of opportunity that helps you to earn more. Message from your spirit guide is, if you're basically at war with anyone in your personal life, now's a good time. They want you to make peace with this person or this situation. It's time to put down the stick and stop beating each other with it. Because it's not very productive for either of y'all, is it? It's time to come to peace with this. Alright, let's move on to air signs. We're going to be starting with Gemini. Hopefully I don't throw any cards on the floor again. I'm getting tired of chasing them around the room. Okay. Alright, Gemini. Obstacle is very interesting for today. It's like you have some kind of old karmic debt that you haven't paid or that you haven't learned from recently. That could be coming up here soon. Or you might be seeing how you failed in a situation. That could be coming up soon. Opportunity for blessing speaks for itself. I mean, you have time to, stop throwing the cup off the counter. If you see what you did wrong, you know that you did wrong, you didn't make right for it, now is your time to get ahead of that curve, to lessen the blow of that karmic revenge, basically. Your spirit guides want you to know there's some kind of long-term, this could have been like a long-term situation. They're wanting you to finalize it, to make it right and move on once and for all. That's the vibe that I get. There also could be some kind of long-term blessing or karmic blessing coming in from doing that. One way or another, this is something that you've had going on for a long time. You know you did wrong for it, and it's time to make it right. Alright. Libra. That is way too many cards. Libra, you're spending too much money today. You need to pull back. Opportunity for blessing is, let's see. Aren't you the sign that's been working all week on like stepping up for yourself? It looks like you could have some success here. That opportunity for blessing is for you to basically stand your ground. You're holding your own. You're sticking up for yourself. Now, message from your spirit guides is they don't want you to be too spicy about it. There's no sense in going out and being vindictive about it. Yeah, this person might have done you wrong, but there's no, two wrongs don't make it right, basically. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Your obstacle today is that there's something that didn't work out, didn't go to plan, and that could be very frustrating for you. Your opportunity for blessing, though, is that it's not completely like they're not expecting you to just throw it all away. Your opportunity is that you can go back to step one, square one, whatever, and work it out where it went wrong and rebuild from there. And it could be very successful from there. Your spirit guides want you to know that basically, yeah, there was two paths. You've taken this first path that didn't work out. Go back to step one. The second path will be way more successful. You're going to be able to come into some kind of financial harmony here very soon. All right, moving on to water. We're starting with Cancer. Okay, Cancer, and message from spirit guides. All right, Cancer, frustration today is that you feel very stagnant, very stuck possibly. You're not making the progress that you feel like you should be making by now. Your opportunity for a blessing today is basically, I really want to pull a clarifier, but that's not fair to everybody else. Ask her it. Let's do it. Clarify this opportunity for a blessing. Interesting. You're going to be able to make progress here on this situation very soon. A lot faster than you think you will be. So just hold in there. Even though you feel stagnant and stuck, it does not last long at all. Message from your spirit guide is they want you to continue to be patient, continue to hold on to that spiritual connection that you have with them. It's like they send messages to you that you should be aware of. Maybe you have prophetic dreams or something. But to basically continue to be patient, be mature about it, hold on to your emotions. Don't go flying off the handle or anything at anybody. And just hang in there because things are going to improve a lot faster than you think they will. Alright, moving on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Obstacle today is that you've been overindulging a little bit too much, so it's time to pull back. Your opportunity for a blessing is that you could be saving money in some kind of way. Maybe you're refinancing something. You're getting some kind of advantage or some kind of step up financially in some kind of way. Maybe you figured something out. Message from your spirit guide is basically the same thing. It's like you have a little bit of extra to spend coming up soon, but still you need to be taking this serious. You need to be pulling back. Now's not the time to be overindulgent. Alright, moving on to Pisces. Ooh, shit, Pisces. Pisces, some kind of chapter is coming to an absolute end for you. There could be don't take this if it doesn't apply. Could be the death of a pet, though. Could be the death of a relationship, possibly. But in general, this is usually for some kind of absolute phoenix moment. This is a total transformation in your life. Completely closing a chapter. Moving on to something totally new. Now, your opportunity for a blessing is that even though you feel like a cat in the tree, you're stuck, you're not really. This gives you an opportunity to check out where do you go from now. You're in a safe spot right now where it's like you're being provided with this safe space to figure out what you do now. You know, where do you go now? What path do you go down? Message from your spirit guides is to not get stagnant. Don't hermit yourself away. You need to get back out into the world. You need to be achieving things that make you happy. Maybe dreams and goals that you put off for somebody else. Maybe because you've been taking care of someone to the point that you've just been sacrificing your own life. It's time to reclaim yourself. Alright. With that being said, I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Have a great day.